On this week's episode of Warehouse Safety Tips, we're going to be on week 5 of 5 for improving workplace safety culture and performance. So stay tuned. Welcome to Warehouse Safety Tips. If you're a seasoned vodcast viewer, this vodcast is going to be different from most that you watch. It's based around exactly what the name implies, Warehouse Safety Tips. And since the people in this industry are busy, we know that time is money, so each episode will be as short and to the point as possible. And now, with all that out of the way, let's get to the vodcast. On this week's episode of Warehouse Safety Tips, again, we're covering improving workplace safety, culture, and performance. And here are 5 tips that are going to help you get started doing just that. The very first thing is going to be prioritizing health and well-being. That's going to be making sure that you get enough sleep, that you're staying focused, and that you are going through and being physically active, just the same sort of things that you would do if you were starting a new health routine, but do it all the time and make sure that you're absolutely ready for work. And it's going to make you just that much more performance ready and safety mindset conscious. Number 2 is going to be staying focused on tasks. Make sure that you don't answer your phone, get distracted talking to coworkers, things like that. Just make sure that you're always staying focused. If you need to, take small breaks throughout the day, but make sure that we were always focused on the task at hand. Number 3 is going to be going through and promoting safe lifting techniques. Make sure that you bend at the knees, keep objects close to your body. Don't use your back to lift, use your knees. And just make sure that you avoid straining and things like that. Number 4 is going to be using and changing PPE. Using it properly and changing PPE would be a better way to put it. Going through and making sure that if your masks are worn, that you change them out. Same thing with any sort of ear protection, making sure you don't have a bunch of scratches on your safety glasses, making sure that your bump or your safety hats are safe, and same thing with your shoes. Just making sure that everything is in working condition and that you are absolutely using it, and not just because somebody's watching, which brings us to last but certainly not least, number 5, which is supporting a safety first culture. Now, when you're doing a safety first culture, make sure that you're not one of these locations that is doing it because there is a tour coming through, or because the big boss is going to be there, or because a group of, say, owners or high management's coming through. You don't want safety to be because of a reason other than staying safe. So make sure that you're always using those things, not because somebody's watching, but because we want you to leave the same way that you come to work, which is safe. So those 5 tips are by no means the end all be all. Make sure you follow the safety guidelines of your specific facility, but they're going to be a great place to start. Thank you for being part of this 5-week series of, again, improving workplace safety culture and performance. We appreciate it, and we thank you for being part of another episode of Warehouse Safety Tips. We are on our way to having 5 years in a row, never having missed a week, and it's because of you that we've done that. So thank you very much, and until we talk to you next time, have a great day, stay safe, and here is a word from one of our sponsors.
It's scientifically unexplainable. It's virtually indestructible. And it's taking over the entire planet. But in a really good way. It's Mighty Line Floor Tape, the most durable floor tape in the world. 7 times thicker than average floor tape. Beveled to endure pounding warehouse traffic. And backed with a super strong peel and stick adhesive, so you'll never have to worry about painting shop floors again. Mighty Line Floor Tape, the only durable stripe.